Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, dogs. Good evening. Hopefully, everybody is doing great. So, welcome to Forex Talk Revere. This is another show. Wednesday episode of October 27. Yes, almost the end of the month, almost Halloween. Damn. So that's why I have the petit jus de mort. So that stands for little juice of death. Um, so so actually, you guys didn't choose the beer I'm going to be drinking tonight because this one was a special edition I wanted to have tonight. So hey, we're gonna taste it. But hey, first thing first, let me explain the concept of this show. It's pretty simple. So basically, we're gonna go over trades that we took this week. We're gonna over Q and A's, and all this enjoying a pretty good beer. All right. So if you don't have a drink with you right now, run to the kitchen, grab a drink. It can be water, can be wine, can be juice, can be whatever. Because maybe you're watching the replay at home, maybe it's the morning. So yeah, doesn't matter. Have a drink because we're gonna do the official cheers. And you need to snap a picture, post it on Instagram, tag my name on it, and I will reshare it. All right. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So before we get going, let's see, making sure that sound is loud and clear. Sip drinking with beer token. Yes. Mark the Stash had a pretty good week. Me too. Yeah, we're gonna discuss a pretty good subject today. You definitely want to make sure you listen to the end because this is gonna be pretty good. GPP, GPY, please, please what? You need to be more specific. All right, so first thing first, let's do our official cheers. All right, you guys get ready with your camera. I need you to snap a picture. So this is a petit jus de mort, so little juice of death. This is a smoothie from it's strawberry and rhubarb. I don't know what's rhubarb in English, so I'm sorry. And this is 6%. And yeah, all right, so let's go. Let's do our cheers, man. All right, 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. All right. That's actually pretty good. Color is kind of weird, I have to say, a little funky, but it tastes pretty good. Tastes strawberry, definitely. So yeah, pretty good. Awesome. Let's get going. Oh, let me snap a picture of that because I need it for my little untap. And we're gonna get going right away, right after this. Let me snap this picture a little quick. Bam. Here we go. All right. Perfect. Let's get going. Let's see some comments here. All right. So yes, we'll go over it. Mario effects. Okay, perfect. Yo, what's up? Rhubarb pretty much pronounced that same. Oh, there we go. I guess that was easy. Thank you, Louis. Awesome. All right, so let's get going here. Where's my chart? Right here. Let's flip this camera. Is that better like this or like this? I guess like this, right? Is that better like this? So you guys prefer bottom corner or middle of the screen? Just just curious. Let's see what's best. Bottom left corner or middle of the screen? What are you guys thinking? Um, Bottom. All right, so let's start with bottom then. All right, cool. All right, let's get going. So this is GJ. Let's talk about GJ yesterday. Actually, let's do yesterday first. Um, let's do let's do actually. Oh, right here. Perfect. Oh, it didn't paste. Oh no. Okay, gold. All right. All right, let's talk about gold buys yesterday. That was the 25th. That was actually Monday. Yes. Okay, let's go Monday. So this was pretty simple. So as you, where's my screen? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay. So looking at this is the 1 hour time frame. But if you look at the 4 hour time frame, okay. So if you look at the 4-hour time frame, we did establish our golden zone right here. All right, so price got rejected from the golden zone. TP4 was right here. TP3 is right here. TP4 is right here. Okay, so I still had some room in that fib play. So what happened now? If you look at this 4-hour time frame, you look at this 4-hour how it closed. It closed small doji-ish, So I was literally waiting for price to break the high on this candle, this little doji. So looking at H1, I wanted to make sure that price actually break above this little H1 resistance. So I waited for this wick. This wick actually broke, but closed back under. On this one, this is the 9 a.m. candle. This is where the NYSE volume is in. And I know for a fact there's a lot of time this play plays out pretty well because there's a lot of volume. So while price was breaking the high right here, this is exactly where I took my entry. I waited for price to form the tail. So using the dogtail setup right here. So I use a stop loss under the tail, a little under. The reason why it's because gold loves to spike up and down, so I give it a little bit more room. Broke the high, and yeah, close it. I closed partially. I think around like 20-ish pips. And I closed another percentage at 39, if I'm not wrong, right around here somewhere. Yeah, right around 39 pips, 40 pips right here. And I let the rest run. I closed another 40 another 50% at 42 pips. And the rest got stopped out at break even. So I tried to let it run, but it just like consolidate, and after that, boom, straight back to entry. But that was a pretty good trade here. Pretty simple. You see, nothing fancy. Always the same stuff. Waiting for that momentum. I think those trade works best when there's volume in the market. So that kind of setup. Cheers, guys. All right, so bottom corner. Here we go. Bottom corner. So let's see now. All right, let's see. Do we have any question about that trade? Any question about that trade? And we're going to move on to, can I, there we go. What the hell? All right, so let's talk about gold buy on the GA sell yesterday. This one was crazy. All right. So GA sell. Now we're good. Perfect. Accent. Sasha, tomorrow won't be a stream there, right? Exactly. So tomorrow there's going to be no stream. I'm actually going to be into a Zoom, into another private group, trying to give some pointers, help them out. There's a little community that approached me and wanted me to go trade with them live and explain some trades that I took. So I decided to do it because, the main goal here is to give back to the community, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. So Hamza, now we're good. Perfect. No, tomorrow we're going to be elsewhere helping another community for a day. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mark. When can you expect volume to play in the market? At the opening of the session? Yes. Cheers, guys. So mostly it's going to be like NY Open, NYSE Open, London Close. Those are specific time that there's going to be a lot of volume in the market. It's pretty simple. Go take a look at the 1 hour time frame and look at where is the biggest candle. Most of the time, let's do a little example here. All right, so let's do a little example. So basically, if you look here, all right. So if you look here, Jesus. Okay. So look at this candle right here. All right. So this is 7. This is pre-New York, right? Look at this candle, Look at this candle, 3 a.m. Big candle because it's pre-London, right? Look at all those small candles. This is like 11 a.m., 12 a.m., 1. Like it's in the afternoon, right? Small body candle. Um, Look at the biggest candle. Let's look at this one. Oh wow, this is really rare. This is midnight. This is really rare. I have to say this is really rare. Look at all those small body candles, small body candles, small body candle. Oh, big candle. 10 a.m. London close. Look at this NYC. This is 3 a.m. This is London open. Look at this here 9 a.m. NYSC. You know, Look at this, 3 a.m. London Open, and this one was London Close. Look at this one, London Open. Look at this one, NYSC. Let's take a look at this one, NYSC. Look at all the biggest candle. This one, 3 a.m. London Open. Look at this one, 8 a.m. NY Open. Let's look at this one right here. This is Asian Open, 9 p.m. Eastern. Look at this one. Oh, this one is rare. This is 6 and 7. This has nothing usually, but there's some exception out there. But you see, majority of the time, look at this one. Big candle, 2 a.m. just before London Open. Look at this one, 4 a.m. London. 5 a.m. This one is a pretty big for 5 a.m. But yeah, between 3 and 5 a.m. usually during London session, there's a lot of volume. Look at this one again. 2 a.m. This is rare. This is rare. 2 a.m. is rare. Usually it starts around 2, around 3. Sorry, 3 a.m. London close. London open. Sorry. New York open. Asian open. You see the pattern, guys? All right. So do you think will be best to trade during those hours or when the market is dead? So where was I? Let's go check some question here. Pipcraft community on Discord. Yes, correct. Exactly. Gonna be there tomorrow. Hi session gang. Hey, what's up, Frank? What's up? What's up, man? Cheers. All right, so hopefully that helped. All right, so let's focus now. So let's talk about this trade from yesterday. That was GA trade that went to 81 pips. Yes, boy. All right, so now looking at this, let's go on H4. So looking at H4, do you see this beautiful downtrend, right? So we're coming down here, printing higher lows, lower lows. This one was a little fake out here. We came down here, right? So a little fake out here, came down, create a new low, higher lows. Here we kind of failed of creating a new low. So that it was kind of tricky. I remember we got kind of tricked around there. But anyways, long story short, we did form a new low here. I was looking for price to come up in this H4 golden zone to create a new higher low and to go create a lower low. So this was the main plan. So exactly, pretty simple, right? So what I was looking at, if you do the fib, here this orange line is my safety net on the fib level, okay? So I was telling my student, until we respect the safety net and we close back under 84,000 major QP, we're still good because we're not breaking the structure here. We're not breaking this H4 structure. So if we do form resistance around here, it would make sense. So now let's drop down in a lower time frame, trying to find an entry. So actually this was on the 30-minute. And yeah, so basically price went up here. We closed right above the safety net, but the next 30-minute candle closed under the safety net, under the major QP, engulfing candle. So for me, this was enough confirmation for take an entry right here. I actually only took 1% out of this one. The reason why is I was waiting for the 1 hour for a stronger confirmation, but unfortunately it just melts straight down. So at that point, it was a little too late to add percentage, but hey, it is what it is. It still ran down like to 81 pips. I actually did secure profits at the QP 750. And after that, I did secure some more profits around this support right here. And I let the rest run. My full TP got hit right around here. This was like around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, pretty simple. Again, nothing fancy, no special indicator, no magic sauce. I'm not saying I invented all this. I took ideas from a ton of people and I put it all together. That's it. That's it. Nothing fancy. Any question about that one? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do you check charts at this time? No, I don't. The only reason why I'm looking at chart is because I'm not a swing trader. I'm trying to get some swing trade ideas, risking very, very small percentage to see if I get it right. Right now, I got a swing idea that I can discuss with you. So we'll see if it plays out. But yeah. Trade of the week right there. Oh, yeah, that trade was fire. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, Asian session is pretty choppy, to be honest. Yes, you're right. So yeah, any question about that trade? Cheers, guys. Man, this little smoothie, I'm starting to kind of like it. So hopefully you got your drink, guys. Hey, don't forget to smash the like button as you come in, guys. That's the only thing I ask. I don't ask for much. All right, so let's talk about the trade from today then. What about today? Today. Where's my chart? Right here. All right. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So let's talk about this trade. Okay. Looking at 4-hour time frame. Okay. So you can tell now we got a retracement down. Okay. So let's go on the daily first. Weekly and daily. Okay. So weekly, first of all, if you look at the weekly, we did close last week bearish. This candle actually broke previous low. So I was like, we got a pretty big ass rejection to the upside. And this morning, this candle was like doji-ish. So I was like, okay, so I don't know. We might be looking for sells. But in the meantime, we're getting really close to this support. And we can reject right here on this daily support. Let's go take a look on 4 hours. So on 4 hours, this is the kind of setup I like. Oops. This is something I explain somewhere in my course to my students is when price come down right here, reject here, and we got to retest this low right here and got rejected pretty hard. When you see price was coming down to this level, got rejected pretty hard, right? So I was like, can we mirror this move? And that's what I was looking for. I knew it was a short-term thing because the main thing was looking bearish, to be honest. So I was totally conscious that it was a counter-trend trade. Yes, the overall trend is bullish. We are in a retracement down right now. So I was like, all right, let's establish our golden zone and let's get our golden zone our target for TPs. So I'll be like, all right, so we're going to push in the golden zone. Usually that's where I'm going to be taking my entry. I'm going to exit at this place and maybe look for sales after. Who knows? So this was the main idea. So now that we did this candle close bullish, at 5, this is the 5 a.m. candle. So we did form support right here at the previous support. So this was the idea. So now looking at the lower time frame, I was like, all right, can we get an entry out of this? And actually, this was too small. This was way too small. And anyways, I was not awake at this time. But even if I was awake, I would not have taken this trade. So here we got a booby trap candle right here. We got this candle. Sorry, guys. So we got this candle right here that was looking to close engulfing candle pretty nicely. And the last couple seconds actually retraced down a little bit bigger than the other one. That's why I was like, I don't know. So that's why I decided to get in. But now let me explain part of the subject I want to talk about. Um, I got in that trade. Mark got in. A lot of people got in our group, and I got in. I up. I decided to up my lot size a couple of days ago, and we had a discussion about that this morning with actually one student of us of ours, and it was like in a challenge right now. You got a couple of days left to make, I think 3-ish something percent, and you can feel that he was not feeling comfortable taking trades, and he was more nervous, so the confidence was taking the hit, right? What happened is he was in profit on his challenge, and he decided to up his lot size until he started to lose. And I am sure, like 200%, this is the same situation that you guys are experiencing. Because as soon as you up your lot size, your mental is not working the same way. Most of the time, you're going to react differently. So, being in a drawdown, when you up your lot size, you'd be like more nervous, less confident. You'd be like, all right, let me get out of this trade. And as I'm explaining all this, I'm actually entering this trade with a bigger lot size, and I'm actually entering this trade, and suddenly this trade start to go up. We were like 6, 7, 8 pips profit. I was like, all right, this is awesome. Woohoo! We're cheering, we're having fun. And suddenly price started this to drop back to entry. I was like, yeah, I was like, let me get out. So I got out of that trade at 1 pip profit. And the reason why I was getting a little nervous just because I upped my lot size, and I was not reacting the same way. And I know this is the same thing for you guys. We all do the same stuff. And I was actually talking about that. And I closed my trade. I was like, the fuck am I doing? I'm explaining something and I'm doing the opposite. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm being true with you guys. I'm being real. So I was like, oh man, I was like, this is so dumb. So sometimes I was actually telling the guy to win back your confidence, try something. Place a trade with a smaller risk. Put your stop loss, put your TP, put your partials, and fucking leave the screen. You know, and you gotta trust yourself and your own analysis. So I was explaining that, and I was not even trusting myself and my own analysis. Like, oh man, I'm so dumb. So wait a second. So what happened is, as soon as next candle opened and start to break the highs, like, all right, let me get back to this trade. I'm gonna place my stop exactly at the same place where it was, and if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. Fuck it. And actually it went to a pretty good profit. It actually tapped this 42 pips, 42 pips profit eventually, but I got out before that because it went up right here. We secured most of the profit. I had 90% of my trade secured around right here. Where was it? It was like 20. I got something out of 20 pips if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna have to check my screenshot, but whatever. So 90% of my trade was closed around here. And after that, price retraced all the way to entry because I placed my stop at break even right at this stage when I secured 90% of my trade. And I let the runner run, but unfortunately it got stopped out. But it would have eventually, hit this target. This was the target, and so you can see the analysis was there. TP was hit. Eventually, unfortunately, it got stopped out break even, and I would have got stopped out fully because I mean this thing just wicked down all the way down and came back up. But hey, it is what it is. But I guess this golden zone was a real magnet. Um, so I think this subject is really important, guys. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. And yeah, trust your analysis, man. Trust your analysis. And like I said, place. I'm not saying don't cut your losses short, but I mean, in the meantime, if I'm entering on a 1 hour candle, on a 30-minute candle, I should let play that candle. Because, man, you got it. If you're not, okay, put it this way. If you're not willing to lose, you're not going to make money in this industry. Okay. So if you're afraid of losing, you're not going to make money. Okay. So this is straight up, straight up. So you got to make sure. Okay. So make sure you're being a little bit more patient, when price is fluctuating, because it needs room. It needs room to go, it needs room to move. And sometime when you're just, getting out. Okay. Let me give you another tip. So let's say you're in a buy. Let's say you're buy. Let's say price is playing against you a little bit. You can cut your losses short if you want, just manage risk for sure. But when you're about to click exit full, ask yourself this question. Would you sell at this place? If the answer is yes, exit full. If the answer is no, hold it. Simple talk. So hopefully that can help a little bit. This is actually something I'm going to talk about also with, sorry guys, the community tomorrow, because I think this is really important. This is something that I think not a lot of people talk about, and I think this is very, very, very important. So let's see here. Getting crunchy here. Listen to that, everyone. Yes, no, seriously. What do you think about candle closing without wicks? Raja says that is a sign of non-continuation, but I found that many times that you see that you don't take it, but it goes your way. Exactly. So the question is, when a candle closes with no wick at the top or the bottom, you got to look at that candle and understand how it moves. If the candle's playing like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and close with no wick, I mean, yeah-ish, I don't like it. There's a sign that, yes, there's going to be no room for continuation. But I realized after a while that watching GJ, when prices start to push, and close with no wick, this is where I said, oh, there's a lot of bullish pressure in this candle, but it didn't have any more time to go. So the candle has to close, and it closed with no wick, but there was a lot of bullish pressure. So for me, it's a sign that this shit's going to push up. There's a lot of bullish pressure. But this is just me, right? I'm a nobody, right? Hashtag nobody. Cheers to that. This is an inside joke. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's see. All right, perfect. So hopefully that answered the question. Cheers, guys. All right, do we have another trade to talk about? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about gold. I forgot to post that, but hey, let me show you. Actually, I forgot to post that. Can you see that? Yeah, 35 pips on two position combined on gold. So let me show you where it was. It was right here on 30 minutes. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Where was it? Oh, yeah, right here. Hold on, wait a second. Was it the 1 hour? Trying to look at my screen. It's under 17,797. So this candle right here, perfect, right here. Yeah, okay, exactly. So let me place this line right here. Let's go on H4. Exactly. So you see, this was the same idea of the previous trade we talked about on gold. So again, let me put this in full screen. Okay, grab an arrow here. So you see, this is the H4 time frame. So we got support form right here. We've got a big ass H4 support engulfing candle. This candle on 9 a.m., I was actually looking to break the high of this one, right? So this went all the way down, pick up all those orders and started to push back, So for me, this is a lot of fuel. I was actually expecting price to break this and just boom, but it just did a little boop. It went like 15 pips profit, like a little bit more than 15. It was like 18 pips profit on both position, and I exited fully because the profit was really good. I didn't have to be honest. I was looking on this one. I'm gonna be super honest. I was looking at the money. I just decided to exit. I was like, all right. And something I realized with gold is like when you see some good profits, just secure profits. Because this shit, look at this. If I wouldn't have secure, bam, straight back to my entry, straight back to stop loss actually. Because look, I took this entry right here. So took it here on the break of the high and put my stop right here. So next candle, bam, I would have been stopped out. So this is pretty horrible, Anyways, yeah, guys. So hopefully that makes sense. Any question? Pretty simple, right? Same idea, man. Same idea. Just rinse and repeat. You too much humble, Sasha. A lot of laugh. You provide a lot of. You provide a lot. Be proud. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Very appreciate the comment. What's up, dog? What's up, Rages? What's up? That's what passion is about, right? Yes, exactly, man. It's all about passion. A bit late today. What's up with that, Rages, man? I'm really disappointed. We had a really, really good talk. Rages, you definitely want to rewind this. You definitely want to rewind this. I think this was pretty fire. This little talk was pretty fire. I don't want to hype it, but I think that was pretty good. Your prediction for gold now? Who knows? I don't trade the Asian session, so. But looking at this very quickly, let's see. Oops. Look like this daily just formed support right now, and we're ready to push. So I think if this daily candle breaks the high here, we should revisit this resistance right there. But yeah, but this is just a quick look at it. So yeah, did we talk about the GJ trade? Yeah, we talked about the GJ trade, right? Yeah, we talked about the GJ trade. I'm actually looking at also. I did took. This was on GA. Sorry. So this is what I'm trying here. Like I said, I'm not swing trade is not my thing. But I was looking at daily. Daily was straight bearish, right? Big ass candle. We did close above 83,000 major QP. So looking at H4, we did form resistance. We came straight down. We broke under the support. Closed very nice candle here, and I was looking to take an entry here. So I went on a lower time frame, and I waited for break and retest here. So basically, this is my breaking candle. This is my retest candle. This is my confirmation candle, and decided to enter right here at the opening of this one. Put stop above major QP, right? Above this wick, above major QP, and targeting the next major QP. So I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see tomorrow. I'm not gonna be looking at it. I don't care. I'm risking a very low percentage on this, but it's just to see if it works out or not. So we'll see. We'll see. But again, swing trade is not my thing, but I'm trying to get better at it. All right, guys. So don't forget to, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to activate notifications so you'll know next time we go live. Usually I would be streaming tomorrow morning, but I am not streaming tomorrow morning. We'll be in a private group tomorrow to help another community. We're trying to help the most people as possible, but we'll be back live Friday night for Forex Talk Over Beer. So make sure you join. And if not, next Tuesday morning is going to be another live session. Yeah, guys. So any question? Let's see. Do we have any question? This is the time. This is the time to ask your questions, guys. First timer here, and obviously too early here for beer, but cheers. Hey, that's all good, Andy. You can grab orange juice. You can grab, apple juice, water, whatever. Do a cheers with us. Send us a picture on Instagram. Tag my name on it. I will reshare it. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to activate notification. And thank you for being here. All right, let's see. And definitely, guys, you definitely want to rewind this stream because I think we talked about some very, very, very good subject. You definitely want to rewatch that. Let's see. What's with the hate from Capital and Greed the other day? What a jerk, LOL. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't even know the guy. And it looks like the guy loves to start shit and talk shit about other people. I'm not in that game. I don't give a shit, to be honest. I just find it funny. Just like, so I think I'm going to start a new brand, actually. The Nobody. So yeah, hashtag no drama. I don't give a shit, man. They can talk shit all day. At the end of the day, I mean, I don't care. So I find it actually entertaining. Men, sneak some vodka in your coffee. Yeah, man. or what's the Bailey's? Bailey's in the coffee can be good. Yeah, definitely. 6:30 a.m. coffee? Sure, that'll do it. Let's do a cheers, man. All right, so get your camera ready. We'll do a cheers with coffee in 3, 2. If your camera's not ready, don't worry. Just rewind it a little bit. Snap that picture. 3, 2, 1. Cheers, man. All right. All right, guys. So if there's no more question, I'm going to go. I'll see you Friday night for Forex Talk for Beer. Tomorrow, again, there's not going to be live session, but usually we do stream live every Tuesday and Thursday morning, 6:30 a.m. All right, so thank you very much for being here, guys, and I wish you a great evening. Take care.